Hey guys, we've got a 2007 Jeep Wrangler. Got the 3.8 liter engine, and I've noticed that the throttle body is cracked right here. This is a composite throttle body, so I want to put another throttle body on. Every now and then we'll get the little lightning bolt symbol up on the instrument panel. I've done a couple relearns, and sometimes that'll keep it off for quite a while. And well, usually it keeps it off for quite a while, actually. But maybe once a month you'll be driving and then that'll pop on again. So I've decided, you know, it's cracked right here. We're getting that throttle body lightning bolt symbol. So I'm just going to replace it. Pretty simple procedure. Of course, first thing you're going to want to do is take this little plenum off. And the easiest way to do that, undo all your clips right here. And you got one down here in the kind of a area that's kind of tight. And then I'm going to take an 8mm socket and zip that off. But let me show you this throttle body. That one's composite. Well, I found this one. I'll get you set up here. And the reason I chose this is because, as you can see, if I can get it out of the bag. Alright, hold on. This one's aluminum. Not to say that that's going to make this thing, you know, perfectly a perfectly good option, but it is aluminum, so you would think that it would hold up better than the plastic. So the only other thing that we're going to need, of course, I've got my 8mm here to zip the clamps off, but you're going to need an external Torx, a T10, or I guess that's an E10 for external. External meaning that you know, it goes the opposite way of a internal Torx. So these are typically your regular type, well, these are tamper proof, but all these up here are your internal Torx. So very nice to have a set that has external Torx. That way, whenever you have projects like this, you can actually get her done. So let's come on over here to the Jeeper. Let me get you mounted up here somewhere. Lay that off to the side. Now would be a good time to check your air filter. I'm going to reach down here, push the little tabs for the connector. Work the connector off. You just got little push tabs right there. And that's just a matter of unbolting these 4 bolts. I'm going to need an extension though. Now these are going into a plastic intake, so be mindful of that. Here's the old one. As far as I know, this is the original throttle body. This Jeep has just under 300,000 miles. Now, I did not get a new seal because I knew this one was going to be fine. If you want to get a new seal, you can pop a new seal in here, but these seals typically, especially on these plastic intakes, they don't get real hot because of the plastic. And I can feel that it's standing very proud of the mating surface. So I have no doubt that that's going to seal off just fine. I am going to clean it a little bit though. Just going to use some WD-40 with my homemade air chuck mod. good enough. Now, I'm not going to impact these on, but I am going to kind of run them up using the impact. Now, the only other thing we're going to need to do once this is bolted on is do a throttle body relearn. This one on this radiator hose is kind of at an angle, so do the best you can with it. Oh, blend it in with the other harness. All right, so that's all connected. Gonna stick this back on. All right, now let's go in and do a throttle body relearn. Okay, I'm just using the Launch CRP 919 EBT. Very nice scan tool. It's become my favorite scan tool, and it seems to do everything, and it's super fast. And we're just going to go over here. We're going to do a quick throttle body relearn and be done with this. We're going to go into the PCM. We will go to special functions, I believe, and we're going to go right here, learn ETC, electronic throttle body. So I want to click that. This feature will learn TP voltages and accelerator pedal position. So I'm going to hit OK. The ambient temperature should be fine, but I don't know if the engine's going to need to be warm for this. May have to warm it up. TP voltage learn in progress. Setting default values. Okay, I want to press and hold the accelerator pedal to the floor. I'm going to press OK. Okay, I've released the accelerator pedal. Pressed OK. It says complete. So let's start her up. See how she's doing. Seems to be running good. we got us an aluminum throttle body on the Jeep. Seems to be running great. I'll put a link in the description for that throttle body if you guys are going to need one. I don't know if going aluminum is going to be a better option or not, but that composite one was cracked. I've never had that composite one off. So, you know, someone either has over torqued it or just over time from it getting hot and cold throughout the years, it's finally took its toll on it. Anyway, 2007 Jeep Wrangler throttle body replacement. We're done. You guys take care.